Lion-ass Mr. Gary Russell. You got the audacity. You got the audacity. You got the audacity to question or not is the zone and Matchroom behind the fight. You got the audacity to say a term sheet is a contract. Those are the terms of the fight, sir. We tap you on your shoulder. The zone and Matchroom didn't. You know we came looking for you, Mr. Russell. And I told you before we got down, I said, hey, if Al's interested in putting up the money for you and you getting a world title, you said Al not interested. He said if they'll put up the money, then you with it. You said you didn't want mine. You said you didn't want DHP money. Yeah, you didn't want that. We told you we got 1.5 million for you personally. Let me say, we said we got 1.5 million for you personally, brother. You said you didn't like that. You didn't want to deal with us with terms of the 1.5. So guess what? We found somebody that would agree to your terms. Your terms. But if you with Al, you keep talking about Eddie to talk to you. Why wouldn't Eddie talk to Al? You said the whole thing. You said Al said that it's okay for you to talk. To us, to DHP, Devin. And Eddie said the same thing. Huh? Yeah, excuse me, you know, for getting off, because I keep waiting for a call from Gary and them to say he didn't realize what the fuck he just said and he was out of pocket. No, I'm not brushing his fucking hair. What the fuck are y'all talking about, man? Yeah, we coming, we asking the people, does any of that shit make sense? He's the longest reigning champion in boxing. We ain't on this live. I'm giving him his grams. He's the longest reigning champion in boxing. And Devin is the youngest champion in boxing. Gary is a problem for who? That's why he ain't fought nobody. Man, we want to do this fight for the DMV, man. I'm telling y'all. We love our people on the West Coast. I'm telling you, we want to do it for the DMV. I love all my people on this West Coast, Vegas, you know what I'm saying, California, Texas, but on some real shit, like Dev just said it, this for them real stand-up niggas, them kings and queens out that DMV, man. You know what I'm saying? Who ride, who been riding for Lil Gary, who ride for Tank, and we respect them. You know what I mean? Because they ride for their people. No Haney versus Booth set it up, man. We good, man. We good friends with the Ennis family. His dad, a real stand-up dude. I love what they doing there at 147, and they challenging all the big dudes. Why would you say some stupid shit like that? Some more chaos and confusion, chaos operatives. You dig? Period. You know you got some stupid shit to say, Devin. Listen. Dev said if he came on and talked this morning, that would be what a desperate man is going to do. Dev going to sleep like a boss and let his general and his army talk to you lames. You dig? No. I woke up in a very comfortable bed, Fina. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. We got a bunch of money around here that we offering this champ. And we standing out here, we putting our neck on the lines about this shit. And this lame gonna talk about he need to talk to. Huh? You need to talk to. Sparring is sparring, man. Stand up, man. I'm talking about, man, listen, I ain't even talking about no sparring now. That been on a whole nother level. Your mama aged. This BH the Great on here, so you know you ain't gonna get no breaks. I don't have no breaks for nobody. It's all gas. Period. Yeah. So, Mr. Gary Russell, if you pull out the agreement that was sent over to you, it's everything that you asked for. Now, if you need to talk to somebody at some place else without signing an agreement, we can do that too. Who you want to talk to? Who you want to talk to over here, Gary? Really? Who do you want to talk to? You not lame. You a fan, man. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the haters, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to switch the shit. I've been in the, man, come on, man. I've been in the streets all my life. You can't switch this shit. We trying to do this shit for the fans. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the lame and the comments. No, don't cross it with Shakur. That's another good of our family. You know what I'm saying? All respect to the Stevenson family. Lil J, you know what I mean? You know, we need to call him Big J. You know what I mean? But yeah, J Prince, man. You know? Good friend of mine and mentor. A brother to me. Your mama straight, Moolah. Your mama. Your mammy. Shout out to the Garcia family, Ryan Garcia and his family, who's doing an amazing job with them. We've been witnessing them all through the amateurs. He got a fight. He got a big fight up with Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? We wish him well, and that's a fight that he would become the interim, and maybe it will be in the future. That's not dandruff, fool. That's shit that what's the name? Because I just got out the shower, you lame. So I put shit in my hair, you know what I'm saying, and then it dry. You see what I'm saying? Then it dry. I ain't got no dandruff, lame. Fuck's wrong with you, fool? I just got out the shower. I ain't even did my hair, man. I'm still fighting for my glamour this morning. I just jumped on here because Dev said that the dude had responded. You dig? Team Hardway. I like that. Team Hardway. Hey, thank you, brother. Being a great father, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about the role model, but I'm definitely an OG, you know, and I appreciate it. I try to, you know, do the right thing, do to others as I want done to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it go with me. Gary ain't gonna get in the ring. I'm pissed off, man. I mean, for real. The man is capping, man. And Dev said that, and I said, no, he ain't. I said, no, he ain't. Because I know it's thoroughbred niggas up out the DMV. Nigga. Thoroughbred. Stand up niggas out the DMV. So that's why we wanted to, what the interest was. You know what I mean? We know that it didn't have a global interest. Of course, Gary, ain't nobody checking for him in Kazakhstan, Australia, you know what I mean, New Zealand, you know, all them other places and countries. Man got 40,000 people on following him on Instagram. Not to say that means something, but I'm saying it really means something to the DMV and East Oakland. everyone needs an approval from the network. As promoters, how would I present it to the network if he's not even agreeing to the shit? So what do I present? 10 different fights? I say we got 10 different fights for 10 different days? How they gonna prove it and you ain't even said you want to fight? That's not my job to go talk about the hypothetical. My job is to get the guys to get ready to get in the ring. I've been doing this shit for, man, come on, man. We did all his fights. We did the last 3 with the help of Matchroom. We 24-0. We did 21 on our own. I'm not fighting no motherfucking Gary Russell, BH versus Gary Russell, man. You know what I'm saying? We handling this business and we gonna take it serious. And if it ain't what's happening, then we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Get back to the Devin Haney show. Yeah, definitely. He's a lion in the jungle, a young lion. Gary's an old lion, and he caught him limping. Yeah, we didn't send out no offers to no PBC fighters. We ain't gonna disrespect the great Al Heyman like that. I would never disrespect him like that. We seen him offering his services as a boss to Terrence Crawford at 147 pounds. So Devin, as a young boss, offered him some money to come on the network that he's on and give you guys something that y'all, you know what I'm saying, that y'all can appreciate. Y'all the fans, y'all the one that pay for it. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't, we can't spend number $10, $20 for a fight. In each house. 20 here, 20 at Devin's. That's 40. Another 20, we might spend $1,000 on the fight. When we all watching, we appreciate y'all. We need y'all. It ain't no us without y'all. The fans, LDBC for making this shit happen. And he gonna say DAZN them? Come on, man. You gonna put DAZN and Matchroom in the middle of negotiating between 2 extremely talented and successful black families that we can't come to an agreement and then present it to somebody? You gonna honestly say that about me, G? You gonna go in there and say that and test my integrity and test all the shit with me? Cause I sent over a term sheet, and the term had the youngest champion in the world on it. I got him to agree to it. It's a term sheet, man. It ain't a contract. Nobody send no a contract over there to you. It's a term sheet, man. These are the terms that you said on live, like they told me. Oh, is that what he wants? Oh, well, get him to agree to the terms, and let's see, will DAZN approve it? Huh? Yeah, that's what my counselors, yeah, that sit up around me. You talking about your lawyers and all that. My lawyers went to Sidewalk U. Yeah. My lawyers went to Sidewalk U, man. So you think we gonna, what was the check? Was I supposed to send him some money? He ain't even got in the ring. So when you talk about blank check how? He wanted a check for 1.5, or do he want the terms in which he's going to get in the ring on a particular day for an event for the people, and he'll pick up the money based on the terms of the agreement? That's all we trying to do is make it happen, Queen. Hey, Cake Dog, excuse me for interrupting Dev's live, because we got a bunch of Devin fans, supporters, family, friends, associates that don't even know who Mr. Gary Russell is, and don't even know why BH the Great is on his live. But Devin has the biggest platform to get out. Because if I was to go on and talk on y'all probably wouldn't have heard it. You probably wouldn't have heard it. So Dev said, go ahead, Pops. But it's 9:25 out here. We're not getting another opponent. Gary Russell is the opponent. We're not moving on. Because if the zone don't approve it, then Showtime approve it. Yeah. We didn't care nothing about that. We sent it over there to them. We said first. I said, well, gee, well, see what Al want to do. See what Al want to do first. You send over the terms. That ain't, shorty. You tell them to send over the terms if they, gee. You ain't make no sense. You are the opponent and you will not get out of this. And if it don't look right, you write the shit in and send it back to us. And then when you send it, then say, oh, they wouldn't accept it. Write another piece of paper down and write the shit down and send it over. And they gonna stop capping. Little ass fraud. Nigga testing my integrity. I ain't never said nothing about you as being a man. I got a bunch of times you didn't call me. You sit up and call me, brother. You might call me when we get off the phone. A real man don't need no announcement. You either gonna feel him or you not.